Just got done with a 60-minute massage and I'm feeling much looser. Recovery is such an important part of this whole process. If you're somebody that works out, going in for regular massages are really going to improve your recovery. So I try to go at least once a month, sometimes twice a month, and just get everything worked on so that way I have more range of motion during my actual training and just kind of feel rejuvenated. So that was actually kind of a painful massage, not relaxing at all. I felt very beat up during it, but now I feel much better. First really nice day outside, so I'm outside with the puppers playing around. So it's Sunday afternoon, and the past couple days I have really hit a wall. Things have been really easy up until Friday and yesterday. I did my morning cardio yesterday on the bike for an hour in between clients. After I got off, I felt like I couldn't even stand up. My legs just felt super heavy. I felt super lightheaded, and the rest of the day I was just really exhausted. We went for a nice walk in this place called Cranbrook around here, and it was awesome, but I could barely finish it. So today, just really taking it easy. I trained this morning, but it was more of a deload session. It's just lighter load, less sets, everything just down, just to get into the gym and go through the movements, but not push as much, because I definitely want to be recovered, so that way I can continue on with this prep in the best way that I can. So I'm going to take it easier this week. I have a lot of clients this week. We're moving into a new house, so there's just a lot going on. So this whole week will be a deload, and then back at it again next week. Hopefully just reducing all of the extra stimulus in my training will allow me to fully recover. And outside of that, just really focusing on recovery, getting enough sleep this week, and everything like that. Dinner tonight is some salad with feta with some shrimps on top, some green beans. This is the salad dressing that I used. And then I'm also having one egg with that. Like you, I also love chocolate. I love dessert. I love sugar. I love bread. I love all those things. And I don't believe in full-on restriction. I believe in everything in moderation, if that's something that you want. I don't always eat chocolate, but I do often, and I wanted to share a few of the top tips that I find that has worked for me, just in case maybe you want to take it into yourself. Everything that I do always has a strategy. There's always a plan behind it. There's always thinking behind it. There's always awareness, first of all. Okay, so first of all, if I am going to have chocolate, I pre-plan it into my day. I already know at the end of the night, or maybe in the afternoon in that 3 p.m. time, that's going to be when I want to eat chocolate. So I already plan it in my macros if I'm tracking at the time, or if not, I already know I'm having that treat. So that way I'm not just going to eat something else, just because it's there, at the office, or just in front of me, because I know I'm going to have something that I really want later on. Okay, so planning. Secondly, not eating the most delicious chocolate. So I would much rather have a Twix or a Snickers or a Dove milk chocolate with caramel inside. Those are delicious, and I know that one is not going to be enough for me. I'm going to want to have 4. And if I have 4, then I might say, stuff it. I've already had 4. What's another one? And that's where I can get in trouble, because then I just have way more than a moderate portion size. But if I eat chocolate that isn't super good, then I will have not that hard of a time with stopping. So this is not delicious chocolate, I'll tell you that. It's very strong. It's called Strong and Velvety Dark Chocolate, 88% cocoa. There's only 4 grams of sugar. It's not delicious. However, it does cure my chocolate craving when I do have one. and I'm able to stop at one. Like eating two is kind of like hard, to be honest, because they're just so rich and bitter. But so yeah, that's tip number 2. Tip number 3, get individually wrapped pieces where possible. So don't buy a Costco size M&Ms and think that you're only gonna have one serving. You're just not. Or, you know, a big these are things that we like to buy at Costco. A big Saunders dark chocolate with caramel inside where there's like 50 pieces and you think you're only gonna have 2. It's just not gonna happen. So I always buy like individually wrapped pieces, so that way you really have to think about, okay, do I want to have another one? And if so, you have to go through that process of opening it up and making that conscious choice. Everything's about awareness. And then number 3, just eating it like super, super slow. I'm actually not going to do it right now because I want to savor it later. I'm going to have it with some hot tea, so that way it melts all in my mouth and becomes super delicious. I'm probably going to turn off the TV, maybe have a candle on, like literally enjoy every second of this and make it last like 5 to 10 minutes. A huge day today. I'm on my way to sign the closing documents for our first house. I'm super excited. We're just moving about 10 minutes down the road from where we are now, into a beautiful little ranch that was all the way updated a few years ago, and so excited to have our own space. Drive up to the new house. There it is. So living room area goes right into the kitchen. We have a little wine fridge and a little bonus room back here, which is pretty fun. And then the backyard, we'll have to redo the outside. And then we have a little lake back here. So eventually, hopefully we'll fill that in with some dirt, but we don't have a basement, so that is good. This is like the laundry room area. It's kind of like a weird little room here. So I'm not sure what we'll do with this area. Garage. And then here's the beautiful kitchen, super spacious, and looks out to the backyard. Okay, that's the front door again. This is one of the first bedrooms. It has the entrance from the front door and then right here as well. The first bathroom. Little shower tub action. The second bedroom, it's still, there we go. A decent size. And then the master bedroom, kind of the biggest one here. All the closets are just regular closets, not walk-in closets. And then the master bathroom, which is actually kind of small, but it's nice. I'm not sure about the blue light, but other than that, it's pretty nice. And that's it. Friday morning, cheers, we've made it. I haven't really vlogged many of my workouts or my food this week. Sorry. It's just been an insane week. All of my clients were back from vacation, so my work schedule was completely booked. We had our house closing, and then we were at the hospital all day, well, most of the day for Derek's second to last chemo treatment. So it's just been a really busy week, including just like trying to move little stuff back and forth in the house. But it's been a really good week. I'm feeling a lot better than I did at the start. Taking a deload week where I just kind of went in the gym, did like half of the reps that I usually do or half the weight, kind of just depended on the exercise. So it was like really easy training, which is the point, trying to reduce all of the training stress. So that way this week and the next 5 weeks leading into the show, I can really do my best to work hard without feeling broken. So I think mission achieved there. I'm actually really motivated to get in and train hard starting on Sunday. I'm going to take today and tomorrow. Today is a rest day, a complete rest, and then tomorrow probably will be too, as we're just finishing up moving all of the big stuff out of our house, and that's just going to be exhausting. So I'll get back into it on Sunday morning, and yeah, motivation levels are high, ready to get in and really train hard, see what I'm capable of these next few weeks. So yeah, feeling really good. Today I'm getting my hair done, starting the process of becoming a bit blonder, as I want to be like ice blonde for the show. So it's a multiple step process. Operation Become Blonde is in full effect. A lot of foils.